sure it's not their time. It's their time. We get a phone call. Patient had a heart attack. She went to a seizure, and she's in the hospital. The GIDGETS say that it's a better chance of her waking up if they put her in a coma. So then they say, okay, put her in a coma. She's in the coma. My mommy, she's freaking out. My father, they're freaking out. Everybody's freaking out, and they don't know what to do or to say. So I'm telling my mommy, come on, let's go. She says no. So I put my shoes on. She comes back, she says, are you ready? I said, I've been ready. We go on the plane. My mother and father doesn't know. I get in LA, and then I finally tell them. They say, okay, good. Do what you have to do for the family. I'm in the hospital, and everybody's praying and praying and praying. And my cousins are crying, they're crying, and they feel real bad. And I keep telling them, have faith. They're not. And so then they start having faith. They keep praying, everybody's still crying. And I say, stop it, because you're going to make mommy cry. So then mommy starts praying too. Okay, so everybody, so a day goes by, we're going to get tests. Another day goes by, not that much different. She's in the coma, she's unplugged, and she's not breathing. The machine's bringing her and everything. I stood the 19th, the 20th, 21st, 23rd, and the 24th. The 24th, I go home with my family. Before I go home with my family, my mother, friend, my father comes in LA. Past the wheel gives them an oil. I think I'm oil. My mother comes in town and we put the oil on her. After we put the oil on her, a day later, we have to go home. My father's left home, it's Christmas Eve. We're flying out of the plane and everybody's real sad and everybody's just looking at each other. We get home. We come to church December 24th, Christmas Eve, play. After that, I'm going to sleep, and it's too late. And I'm so sad that I start crying. And these tears are coming out of my eyes, but I stop myself and I keep saying, I'm not going to do that today. I told all my family, truth, fear not, but I'm crying now, it's the 24th.